November 4, 2025, Russian VT-40 drones conducted multiple operations in the direction of Konstantinivka. Drone operators, remaining in standby mode, quickly activated and launched their drones at high speed upon detecting enemy movement. Evading a drone traveling at such velocity is nearly impossible. Only natural obstacles like trees or terrain could potentially slow its advance. These Russian drones carry large explosive payloads and can inflict significant damage when detonated. These FPV drones are capable of sudden, agile maneuvers, making it extremely difficult to anticipate their movements in advance. In the same area, Russian drone operators conducted multiple precision strikes, successfully disabling several Ukrainian tanks. After disabling the tanks, the Russian drone identified nearby ammunition supplies and neutralized them in a subsequent strike. October 31, 2025, a Russian FPV drone identified a Ukrainian soldier taking cover inside a damaged building in Pokrovsk. The drone then maneuvered into the structure and carried out a precise strike, neutralizing the target. The FPV drone then detected an ATV vehicle moving in the same direction. Three Ukrainian soldiers came across a Russian drone in an open area. November 4, 2025, a Ukrainian truck attempted to evade a pursuing Russian FPV drone. When escape became impossible, the driver exited the vehicle and tried to flee the area. The outcome of the incident remains unconfirmed. November 4, 2025, in the Kharkiv region, a Russian drone operator successfully targeted a Ukrainian ATV using a drone that was operating on a nearly depleted battery. Footage from the Kharkiv region shows a precision strike that disabled a Kazakh armored vehicle and two accompanying pickup trucks. The operation demonstrates the increasing effectiveness of modern battlefield reconnaissance and targeting systems. On the banks of the Dnipro River in the Kherson region, an FPV drone descended silently onto a dry, abandoned boat, its payload armed, its mission precise. Moments later, the vessel was destroyed in a single, accurate strike, leaving behind only ripples and smoke where it once stood. November 4, 2025, in the southern military region, Ukrainian UAV operators identified a 152mm 2S3 Akatsia self-propelled howitzer concealed among enemy positions. With precise targeting, the drone delivered its payload, disabling the artillery piece, removing one more threat from the front line and marking another success from above. An FPV drone duel unfolded in midair as both sides attempted to outmaneuver and strike first. The Russian drone, guided through a secure fiber-optic cable, maintained signal stability and precision control, ultimately outclassing its opponent and securing victory in the aerial clash. November 4, 2025, UAV operators identified and neutralized a Romanian APR-40 multiple rocket launcher that had been deployed to provide artillery support aimed at breaking through the defensive perimeter near Kupiansk, close to the village of Kovalevka. November 3, 2025, Russian air forces conducted a precision strike on a building in Podali that housed the UAV control center of the Ukrainian Armed Forces 14th Brigade. The targeted facility, located within a damaged structure, was neutralized using guided munitions. October 31, 2025, the UAV unit of the 41st Separate Airborne Brigade, operating under the 44th Army Corps, detected and neutralized a camouflaged Ukrainian Armed Forces wheeled artillery system in a forested area of the Kharkiv region using an FPV drone equipped with a fiber-optic control link. November 5, 2025. FPV drone operators from the Russian Armed Forces 4th Motorized Rifle Brigade successfully neutralized a German-made Leopard 1A5 tank used by Ukrainian forces in the urban area of Konstantin. A fiber-optic drone conducting reconnaissance in free-flight mode over the forest near Krano Armius detected a Ukrainian military position and engaged it immediately. The armored vehicle that arrived to assist the tank crew was also targeted and disabled by the drone. November 3, 2025, during a brief pause in the Yampol region, Ukrainian UAV operators took advantage of the moment, scanning the terrain, identifying enemy positions, and launching precision strikes that shattered the calm. What was meant to be a rest for Russian forces turned into a trap, as drones descended silently, leaving destruction where silence had just been. The 68th Division of the Western Alliance systematically targeted Ukrainian military equipment around Kupiansk in the Khark region. Soldiers whose vehicles were disabled dispersed across the area. FPV drone teams deployed additional drones to locate them. Due to the high speed of the drones, by the time soldiers noticed them, the drones were already upon their positions. In one instance, 2 Ukrainian soldiers managed to intercept a drone midair at the last second, but anticipating a follow-up strike, they quickly withdrew. The second drone then neutralized the vehicle. The Baba Yaga UAV position of Ukrainian forces in Dnipropetrovsk was fully destroyed, including the operator's vehicle, the UAV itself, its protective cover, antennas, and the operator's shelter. All actions were verified with objective evidence. November 3, 2025, drivers affiliated with the Trots group in the Stepnik region, heading towards Zaporizhia, issued additional fines to Ukrainian forces' pickup trucks for exceeding the speed limit. November 4, 2025, in the city of Dmitrov, Donetsk region, new footage reveals a dramatic turn on the Eastern Front. Russian forces have completely encircled Ukrainian defenders and now move unhindered through the captured streets. Armored vehicles rumble past shattered buildings, soldiers patrol intersections once guarded by Ukrainian troops, and the silence left behind carries the heavy rhythm of occupation. November 4, 2025, in the Kharkiv region, battlefield footage captured the powerful impact of Russian FAB airdrop bombs as they struck Ukrainian defensive positions. The explosions ripped through trenches and fortifications with immense force, sending shockwaves across the battlefield. It was one of the most devastating single-strike moments witnessed in the area's recent fighting. November 3, 2025, an Australa 10M drone belonging to the Ukrainian Armed Forces was tracked by Russian operators and subsequently destroyed by a Lancet UAV. November 3, 2025, while conducting reconnaissance in free-flight mode, a UAV operator spotted a pickup truck belonging to Ukrainian forces. November 2, 2025, a Russian FPV drone, operating in free exploration mode, spots a Ukrainian pickup truck moving through open terrain. The soldiers quickly notice the incoming drone and leap from the vehicle, escaping the strike just in time. With Russian FPV activity at an all-time high, Ukrainian troops are forced to remain constantly alert. Every sound in the sky could mean another attack. November 2nd, 2025, drone operators from the 14th Guard Special Forces Regiment and the 14th Motorized Rifle Regiment of the Vostok Military Group carried out a series of powerful strikes against enemy vehicles and personnel in the Zaporizhzhia direction. Another pickup truck that arrived to evacuate infantry was also destroyed during the attack. An FPV drone became entangled in camouflage nets, and its onboard ammunition failed to detonate. Meanwhile, FPV drone crews continued their operations, targeting Ukrainian artillery positions. The footage shows the destruction of a 2S-1 Gvozdika self-propelled gun, a D-20 howitzer, and an Italian-made FH-70 artillery piece. The strikes were carried out by crews from the 18th Motorized Rifle Division, the 11th Army Corps, and the 34th Motorized Rifle Brigade. As a result, Ukrainian infantry units temporarily lost artillery support along the front line.